Hello, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Victor Cross, and if you are a returning subscriber, you're welcome. And if you just stumbled on this video and you've not subscribed to our channel, hit the subscription button beneath this video now, and as well hit the notification bell to get notified whenever we post our content on this channel. You're welcome. So we are on a series, Vision 2525. Vision 2525 is a project I embarked on the 1st of January 2023 just to explore a path of learning. And throughout this project, I'll be sharing from time to time lessons learned while on the project. And for those who watched the previous video, the last post we discussed the law of influence. And for the sake of those who have not watched the previous video, and I enjoy you to go watch the last video we uploaded on this channel, and God bless you. But for the sake of time, let's just have a recap of what we discussed in the last video. We looked at the law of influence, and we said no leader ever becomes a leader without followers. That a leader without followers is just taking a walk. And for you to ever gain followership, for you to ever gain followers, then you must have influence. And influence is the true measure of leadership. Influence is the true measure of leadership, not being an entrepreneur, not being a CEO, not running a ministry, not being a pastor, but influence is the true measure of leadership. And we also said that it takes a lot to gain influence, and that we will see subsequently going forward. And today, it is with joy that we'll be looking at this topic, the law of process. The law of process. No leader ever becomes a leader overnight. Nobody is born a leader. We can't dispute the fact that some people are born with a bit of leadership traits. Some are born with a bit of leadership abilities, but nobody is born a leader. You are built into leadership. You grow into leadership, and you become a leader. And the becoming there is the process, the law of process. And it takes time, it takes effort, deliberate effort, to ever build yourself through the process to become a leader. And leadership has been trivialized or has been misconceived over time. A survey was done. This survey was shared by John C. Maxwell. And the survey was done in a college where they offer a leadership course. And they realized that just from a large number, just few students from the college were offering this leadership course. And it drew their attention, and they had to do a survey to know why. And they realized that the students were indifferent about leadership. They felt leadership was segregated for just a few. They felt leadership was for those who own businesses. They feel leadership was for those who are aspiring for positions or those who are already in positions. They felt leadership was for those who was for just for a selected few. That's a misconception. For you to ever gain mastery in any area, then you must have the abilities, the traits of a leader. For you to be a good father, for you to be the head of a good head of your home, you must be a leader. For you to ever run a business successfully and effectively, then you must be a leader. For you to run an organization effectively, you must be a leader. Name it. Leadership. It shows up in every facet of life, so you cannot bypass it. And that's the reason why, and that's the importance for such platform. This is the importance for this platform, so that we dissect what true leadership actually entails. And today, we're looking at the process of leadership. And I will start with this analogy. In your aspiration, for those who want to be professors one day, in your aspirations to be a professor, you cannot skip the primary school, you cannot skip high school, you cannot skip college, you cannot skip furthering to having your master's degree your PhD, to becoming a professor. As how you fantasized being a professor, then you must pass through the process of being a professor. You must go through the high school, go through the college, go have your master's degree, have your PhD before you eventually become a professor. All of these are processes. So you don't become a professor overnight. Same with leadership. There are processes, and these processes are deliberate processes. You must take deliberate actions. You must take deliberate steps. I will mention a few of the processes here, and we hope that we'll do justice to that going forward. One of which is reading. Yes, for you to emerge a leader, then you must read the stories of other leaders. You must read the stories of great men and know how they did it. You must find mentors in people. And how do you get mentored? It's by reading their materials. Secondly, listening to messages, listening to podcasts, listening to clips. Yes, you must learn their paths. You must learn from their mistakes. Experience is not the best teacher. Experience is just a teacher. You can learn from people's example. You can learn from people's mistakes. And that's why you need to read. And that's why you need to listen to them while they speak. Now, all of these are not easy because it takes a lot to actually read. It takes a lot to sit down and listen. But these are the processes that cannot be skipped. These are the processes that you cannot jump to becoming a great leader. I trust this short segment has added value to you. Like I said earlier, if you have not subscribed to this channel, ensure you do so. Hit the subscription. Let's grow together. Hit the notification bell so that you can get notified anytime we put up content on this channel. And have a good rest. Take care of yourself. God bless you.